So what's happening right now is everyone's talking about Facebook, not because we use it every day, but because it's in the news. And its CEO and founder, Mark Zuckerberg, has found himself in the hot seat. And this is a great opportunity to take a step back and see, what did he do? How could we learn from this, and what are some things to prevent, and how to handle yourself when you unfortunately get in that situation? So one of the things is you want to be responsive as quickly as possible. We know Mark waited about 5 days until commenting or responding in any sort of way. And you really don't want 5 days today is almost like a year. You want to respond as quickly as you can, especially with social media. So get ahead of the game and make sure you have a plan and can respond to any situation as quickly as possible, even if it's just to say, wow, we just heard about this and we want some time to process it and look into it, and then we will follow up with a comment. At least you're recognizing the situation. You're not allowing the media and the public to control the message, which is what started to happen. Everyone's talking about the situation without having his input. In fact, there are even some really not nice messages going out and campaigns to take Facebook down and for him to step down. So having more control, getting ahead of it, would really be helpful in this type of situation. Another thing is to create a consistent and cohesive statement. So you want to make sure that right away he's commenting on the situation, but then there's consistency. So it's not just a one-time. I know he did an interview last evening which got a lot of rave reviews, but what happens next? He needs to make sure that there is a plan in place and that he shares that plan with the public and constituents on what's next. Is he first going to look into it? What is the plan after that? And make sure that there's ongoing communication so that the rumor mill doesn't start up again. And then the other thing to remember, and really important when you're in any sort of crisis situation or high profile situation, is while this is not pleasant, it's a great opportunity to really engage with your core audiences and constituents. It's an opportunity to create a positive brand experience. So while some of the accusations and the talk around what's happened are not great, the way he handles himself, the way he responds, how he interacts, the timing of all of that really can go a long way and can create a positive impact on his brand and his reputation, and can go really far. So all of those things are important to keep in mind, and something we can learn from today's current events.